These celebrations were organised by a group of ex-Apollo Australian trackers, engineers, managers and technicians. It was also open to anyone else that had enough interest to come along, which I did. There were quite a few events organised in and around Canberra.
I gather that's a tracking, like a streaming dish.
Although 50 years have passed since this history was made, the people involved are not yet dinosaurs. There were formalities at the site of the Honeysuckle Creek tracking station. The only evidence now are the concrete foundations and this monument. It used to look like this. And some of the computing equipment inside, and other technical gear.
Just went in yesterday.
Is that right?
Yeah, it's a Star Lounge.
When we flew on the shuttle, the early days of the shuttle program, we used Hasselblads like that.
Yeah. This was one of the greatest historic moments of all time. Came in through the big dish receiver up here, the 26 metre diameter dish, down through the cable trays, down the hill, into the operations building, which stood here right on this concrete pad. And that's why we're here today, to remember that moment and remember the wonderful team of people who worked at Honeysuckle Creek, many of whom are here. Many others worked at Tidbinbilla, a number of others worked at Parks, Carnarvon, a long list of tracking station facilities around this country, and they all did their jobs magnificently.
Today we commemorate and acknowledge the 50th anniversary of the first moon landing. 50 years ago, over 600 million people around the world watched in awe as Neil Armstrong became the first human to set foot on the moon. This historic moment was transmitted to them live on their television screens from here at Honeysuckle Creek Tracking Station.
Iconic words. You, the trackers, and the many other people in Australia who supported, as has been written on many occasions, the initial images of Neil Armstrong descending the ladder and setting foot on the moon were supposed to be transmitted through the NASA facilities in Goldstone, California. But due to technical problems, we needed help. The United States needed help.
None of you have changed. You all look exactly the same as you were 50 years ago. I recognise all of you almost, but it's brilliant. I would like to start by saying that it's a real team effort. It wasn't just Honeysuckle, it wasn't just Carnarvon, it wasn't just Tidbinbilla. It was so many different organisations. And I want to run through them just very quickly. No OTC people. Oh, okay. Developing the communication satellite technology that enabled all this to go to the world.
Formidable personality, in my humble opinion.
We'll catch you later over at Tidbinbilla. Good to see everybody here.
Goldstone Video, Houston TV. Goldstone Video, go ahead. Can you confirm that your reverse switch is in the proper position? Okay, Neil, we can see you coming down the ladder now. Neil, we can see you coming. Okay, I just checked. Getting back up to that first step. It's
casting shadows. Yeah, yeah. Can we? Oh, the official. Oh, everyone that wants a photo.
Oh, that's right. We've got more coming in from the side.
Oh, excellent.
You're going to move backwards. Maybe you're too close. So much happened 50 years ago. A lot of other things happened in the 20th century. Yet Apollo is generating such excitement and enthusiasm by people who weren't even born at that time. Well, what
The group moved on to Tidbinbilla, that has the old Honeysuckle Creek dish. Even the man from the EEV blog was there. He was taking lots of footage and doing interviews, so check out his channel. Walking through to the last event, a luncheon at the Woden Southern Cross Club.
So if you're looking for a table and seat, charming young lady, thank you. Thanks so much. By the way, does anybody here from art? You're in the wrong place. Permission, if I can, right? Can I get you up here onto the stage for a quick photograph? Now,